Bitcoin goes into orbit, the Bitcoin exchange race heats up, and Dorian Nakamoto gets his free lunch. Hello, I'm Rebecca Ahn, and here's what's happening today in Money and Tech. The blockchain is headed for space. Jeff Garczyk's Dunvegan Space Systems is partnering with Deep Space Industries to build satellites called BitSats that will be launched into space as a backup Bitcoin orbital system. From orbit, these BitSats will be able to broadcast out transaction data from the blockchain to any users with a downlink. Garczyk made the first payment to Deep Space Industries via BitPay, where he is also a senior software developer and is now accepting Bitcoin donations to help complete the project. Bitcoin trading platform Atlas ATS has formed a partnership with the National Stock Exchange to speed up regulatory approval. By partnering with this self-regulatory organization, Atlas ATS hopes to bypass FinCEN's money transmitting license in favor of SEC-approved rules that are more tailored to digital currency exchanges. Kraken and CoinMarket are also taking this route, as several exchanges race to become the first fully regulated digital currency exchange. 9 state banking officials from the U.S. Conference of State Bank Supervisors, including New York Superintendent Ben Lawsky, have launched the Emerging Payments Task Force. The new task force plans to investigate Bitcoin and other virtual currencies in the hopes of developing state regulation best practices, as well as more educational resources. The discussion will begin with a public hearing on May 16th in Chicago. With the reluctance of Irish banks to accept Bitcoin, ATM provider BitVendo and safe deposit box facility Merrion Vaults have partnered to provide cold storage to BitVendo's local cryptocurrency users. The service allows users to store their Bitcoin safely in Merrion Vaults' high-quality and secure safe deposit vault in Dublin. Butterfly Labs has been on rocky ground since this month's lawsuit against the Bitcoin mining hardware company, which accuses it of failing to deliver on prepaid orders and using customer equipment for their own mining. This recent lawsuit is only the latest accusation of fraud against the Kansas-based company. What's more, co-founder Sonny Vlasidis has been found in violation of his probation since pleading guilty to 1 count of mail fraud in 2010, which will likely extend his probation another 2 years. Dorian Nakamoto, the man famously falsely identified as Bitcoin's creator, has posted a YouTube video with Andreas Antonopoulos to thank the Bitcoin community for its support. Antonopoulos led a fundraising campaign for Nakamoto that raised over 47 Bitcoins, worth nearly $23,000, in a new Bitcoin wallet that Nakamoto says he will keep open as a new Bitcoin user.
I want to hug you, this 2,000 of you who donated, and I'm very happy. Each one gives me a tick in my heart. Thank you very much. And I would like to further state that I'll be one of the Bitcoin user, Bitcoin community person who would contribute, even if it's a little part of this world, for good of humankind, as Andreas and many other of you endeavor to make the world a little bit better for everybody, especially for poor people.
Bitcoin documentary The Rise and Rise of Bitcoin premieres today at the Tribeca Film Festival in New York City. Money and Tech will be attending the screening, as well as the film's after-party hosted by Charlie Shrem. We will be bringing you video coverage and interviews from that event soon. We will also be attending the next major digital currency event this Friday, Dogecoin SF, which will be San Francisco's first Dogecoin conference. The event is hosted by Follow the Coin and will feature prominent industry speakers such as Litecoin creator Charlie Lee, industry expert Andreas Antonopoulos, and of course, Dogecoin's own creator, Jackson Palmer. We sat down with Tina Hui and Matt Schlicht from Follow the Coin to talk about what we can look forward to at Dogecoin SF. Find that interview, along with more information on today's news stories, at moneyandtech.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at moneyandtech. I'm Rebecca Ahn, and thanks for watching Money and Tech's Daily News Update.